I felt powerless, like I was being dragged into a nightmare that had no way out. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized something was off. Why would Officer Thompson, someone I had no issues with, do something like this? It wasn't just about the robbery. It was personal. I started to dig into his past, gathering every scrap of information I could find. What I uncovered was shocking. Thompson had a history of corruption. He had been involved in bribery, drug dealing, and even manipulating evidence in previous cases. But this wasn't the time to go public. I needed to bide my time. I was eventually able to get a lawyer who believed in my innocence, but we had a long road ahead. While waiting for my trial, I spent my free time investigating Thompson and gathering as much dirt as possible. I found out that he was involved in a much bigger crime syndicate than anyone knew, and it had been operating under the radar for years. He had connections to dangerous people who would stop at nothing to protect him. But I didn't care about them. I cared about clearing my name and making sure Thompson paid for framing me. I made a plan. First, I reached out to a private investigator who specialized in exposing corrupt cops. After sharing what I had uncovered, we decided to work together. I fed the PI all the information I had gathered on Thompson. We dug into his personal life, his finances, and his network. What we found was nothing short of incriminating. Thompson had been laundering money, taking bribes, and had even been involved in several illegal activities that were linked to organized crime. But the most damning evidence came from the surveillance footage I managed to get my hands on.